the GM Semi Striker. Uh, it's just the reward for the month of January. But of course, I managed to complete the mission in one day. It's not really actually 2 days because I actually managed to finish it off because I was at work. I was very busy with content and everything. I wasn't really big on content. I've been trying to put out content lately, but I've been so busy with work. It's driving me crazy. As you can see, this is the GM Semi Striker, which is like another version of the Striker Custom, which I will show you guys the comparison of the two. The Striker Custom's kind of a... I'll show you. The GM Striker. It's kind of the same thing, but it's called the GM Semi Striker with similar weaponry. Now, it's basically the GM2 with a beam rifle instead of the machine gun. Now, the GM Striker is kind of a far better, a little bit of a better version of it, but it's an okay version. Considering how this mobile suit does have its limitations, it's similar to the GM2, but this one actually does have a little bit of... As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the weaponry. It has a GM2 beam rifle, twin beam saber spear, head-mounted Vulcans, and a beam saber. That's all it's equipped with. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the skills. The high performance balancer, high spec A, B, and C, basically made for space. Melee combo, which basically you could do 2 attacks, which is a good thing. Maneuverable armor, anti-stabilizer, leg stopper, emergency evasion, assault booster, explosive reactive armor, which basically reduces reaction when hit by range attacks, causes explosion. Kind of similar to it does have that ability with Zaku 3. I know Zaku 3 custom actually has this. Basically, it just explodes and does a little bit of damage, but it's not as bad. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it could do. It's basically meant for space, but it's actually... Sorry, I keep getting confused on the buttons here. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it does in actual combat situations. So, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate to you guys what it does. And this is what I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this mobile suit is capable of. Considering it's similar to the GM Striker, it does have its drawbacks. So I'm going to show you guys what it does. It's not a perfect mobile suit, but definitely something. The only difference is it does have a stun ability, which is the beam rifle itself. But sometimes the beam rifle will, depending on what mobile suit you're up against, like for example, if I hit it with a beam rifle like this, and then switch, and then switch. And of course I can switch again and just do that. And this. And just go ahead and it definitely has some capabilities, but you can see that it does have capability to combo a lot. Like if I switch out to melee like this, just thrust, like it does this. Like if I do this and just thrust a little bit and then switch out, you can see right here, it does have a capability to stun, but it also can combo. Like for example, if I do this, and then, missed. I really hate when this happens. Like for example, if I do this, alright, let's try this again. Attack, and then, it didn't really work. So I'm gonna have to try again to figure out how to make this combo work, because it's actually, it does have the potential to combo. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, it's basically what you would expect. It's not easy to combo when you're trying to figure out how to do it, but it definitely has a stunner where you can actually activate the attack, and it's perfectly pretty good, but at the same time, I know that it can be capable of stunning people. Now, it is an okay mobile suit, but I'm going to go ahead and end the current practice. Go ahead and do that, and I'll show you guys what it's capable of in space. But I'm not going to guarantee to win. I'm just going to show you guys what it's capable of, and then I'm going to probably get off the internet on streaming, because I'm trying to make content, and I know it's not easy to do, because like a lot of the content that I make, it's basically what you would expect. So I'm going to try to at least get into a match, and I'll show you guys what it's capable of. Because I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it could do. It's not perfect, but definitely a mobile suit that relies on the beam rifle. And the way I put it, I put in the cooling system, the auxiliary level 2, quick loader for the machine gun, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of people in combat situations. I know that I sound kind of crazy on this one, but hear me out on this. I put in the shield thing just in case. I know that it doesn't have a shield on it, but I had to use that for extra balance on the thing, just to add some stats, just to max out everything on the parts slot. So I won't be able to make any content due to the fact that for some reason it won't let me get into a group. So I'm going to go ahead and try again. So I'm going to try again and see if I can get into a group. Hopefully someone will do a match in space for 400. It's just a random space thing, so hopefully I can get into a group. I'm just demonstrating to everyone that this is not going to be easy to get into, consider how my connection is, and I'm just hopefully getting into a group. If not, it's pretty much what it is. So here we go. Hopefully this thing will let me get into a group. And I'm gonna have to try to at least win a match or two. At least try to. Because I know it's not easy, and sometimes it's not going to be that easy to win a match like this. Because the semi-striker is kind of it kind of is like the GM striker, but it isn't. The only difference is it just has a beam rifle. The GM2 semi-striker is kind of like another version of the GM striker, but with a beam rifle. And hopefully I can get into a group. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm not claiming to be the best. I'm just showing you guys what this is capable of. Especially in combat situations like this, it's going to be a hell of a mobile suit to play with. So hopefully I can get into it, because it does have its capabilities, but I'm still waiting for them to decide on whether or not to. Let's see here. Let's see what I could build off of this. Well, not so much. Oh, this thing could definitely have some capabilities. Let's see what we could do here. Let's see, does it have anything up? Yeah, it does have some. Alright, let's see here. Oh, so I can't really do much. I might as well just take the... Well, I don't have a level 2, so I might as well take the level 2 parts and then just go with level 2 rifle. And then, of course, level 1. And then just... yeah, might as well. Screw it. Alright, let's see here, get that, and then I'll put in that. Just to see how it works without the cooldown mechanism. I know that this one actually has a really different cooldown, especially when I put like level 2 on there with the cooling system. But I'm gonna try this to see if this works. Try to at least fight back with it. But the problem is right now I'm waiting until some people show up to get into a group, and I'll be right back. I just gotta go cook something. Let's see what we got. Still waiting for them to get in. I'm still waiting for them to come in. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it sucks when you can't find a group, and it's like they... So I'm gonna go ahead and try something different. Try custom matches to get into. I'm trying to look for... I guess I should... Alright, let me go ahead and create a room here. Well, let's see if we can get some people. Might as well try my luck. Hopefully I can get a group. I'm not trying to get any special groups, but I know that there's some good people that will gladly play, but I don't know if they're interested in doing it. Yeah, special. Yeah, I'm just waiting until they show up, because right now I'm just wanting to challenge. But sometimes when I try to put everyone's welcome, I don't think anybody cares to come in. Sometimes I usually try to invite people in, but usually they don't really care to show up and play. I know a lot of people don't know who you are or what you're capable of. I know that they like to beat the shit out of me in games, but it's just a game. It's just to see how good just to see how capable I am on this game. I know that there's some really good players that could beat the crap out of me, and it's usually what it is. But I'm just like, oh well. I'm just waiting until they decide to come in, but I don't think anybody's interested in playing 400 match, because sometimes it's like, it's very hard to get into. Yeah, invite friend. I don't know if anyone's online. I'm just trying to figure out if anybody's trying to come in, but it doesn't seem like anybody's interested in playing today. It kind of sucks when you can't really get much content done and you just get stuck in traffic with players not interested in playing. And I'm just trying to do this for fun. I don't really care if I know that I'm going to get beaten up a lot in this game. It's not because, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people have their issues and problems with me, and I know that they have a fair amount of criticisms to make on but it does not make me, it could probably make me worse, it could make me look bad, but it's just to improve myself. And it's like I can't really make better content without the criticisms being made against me. Sometimes people have the worst criticisms against you, saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." But the fair amount of it is like, if you actually would teach people a better way of doing things, maybe they could improve. But not many people like to teach, they just like to yell at you, because it's kind of how it is. Sometimes yellers can be the better teachers, but sometimes they can be the far worse teachers that you can get. Because they want to teach you how hard it is to deal with the situation. If you can't overcome it, it just makes it worse. Because everything has to be worse in the situation. So I'm just waiting until they decide to come in. I'm not really... And I don't try to be mean to Japanese players. I understand a lot of them can be assholes, but it's like, I'll leave them be. Usually I told them I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Can't be this bad. I thought most people want to play in the matches, but I guess they don't want to play. Because I'm going to have to go back to space. It looks like my connection's pretty bad. Alright, go ahead and check the connection. Everything's fine. Let's see if we can... Alright, I guess I better go to Supply Depot. I know that I'm not going to get really respected in the matches, because I know I get beaten up a lot. I'm not expecting to win, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Semi-Striker and what it's capable of. Hopefully I can get into a match, because lately I've been... Yeah, there's 6 people, good. Yeah, we can probably get more than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the match and show you guys what it's capable of. I know I ain't gonna get really good kills, but I'm gonna definitely try. Because I know that there's some players that like to just throw punches at you, and they'll throw some really hard punches. And I'm not expecting to win. So I'm going to try my best and try to at least win some matches, and at least try. Because I know I ain't going to win them all. Hopefully I can get into a group. If not, it's just going to be... Come on, come on. Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, and of course it's gonna kick me out. And of course it's gonna kick me out. Like, usually it does that. That's what it does every time when I want to get into it. And I know that it's because of bad internet connections. And it does that a lot. So I can't really blame people for that. It just happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and try again. See if I can get into a group. It'll probably kick me out. But I don't care. I'm just trying to get some content done. Just to show you guys what the Semi-Striker could do and what it's capable of. As a reward. Because it's definitely a good mobile suit. And it definitely has its capabilities. But I'm just going to try the GM Sniper just to see how... Alright, there we go. Hopefully I can get it right. Because this is a 400... yeah, and they're going to try to get out of it. into it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it does, because really it's not gonna be that easy. And I know from experience that it's not gonna be an easy match for me, because I know there's some really good players and there's some really bad players, and I can tell you it's not gonna be an easy match for me. I'm gonna try my best to use the GM2 semi-striker just to see how well it performs. And I know that we're gonna have a hard time with it, because I know one player does not want to like, a lot of people don't want to play support. I know the Gosh is kind of a strange mobile suit, but I'll try my best to help them out, or the other team players to help them out. But oh boy, I can see what the picks are right now. And I know this guy isn't gonna... They're just gonna run the clock right now. And try to switch out teams. This is kind of ridiculous enough that this is gonna be a difficult... Yep, guy ran out the clock. Typical response for the typical routine of a team, and it does happen a lot.
Base camp に帰還します。それではお気をつけて。出撃準備をお願いします。
So I'm just waiting until they... Yeah, and they typically respond like that all the time, like they leave the rooms. So I'm going to try my best to get that done.
Team 確定。最終準備をお願いします。
And as you can see, they're trying to pick on what mobile suits will work and what mobile suits won't work. Hopefully I could handle the GM2 semi-striker, because I know there's some really good players that are really good, but I know one of them is a PMU veteran, basically ranked player. So you can tell private military union mark, meaning he's actually in the red board system. Basically, he was ranked. But as far as I know, I try to get ranked, but it's not easy. And even I can tell you guys right now, I'm not the best player in the world. I know there's some really good players in the world, and most of them could beat the crap out of me. So I'm gonna just try my best. And I don't even know why they always do that every time. And it's the typical response that typically always happens. Yeah, my internet's gonna suck because these guys keep... Yeah, I have a feeling someone's gonna leave. Yep, someone left. And they keep doing the same thing. Come on.
チーム確定。最終準備をお願いします。
Yeah, we got too many GM snipers, and one GM white dingo, and then one GM and an F. Oh God, this is not gonna be an easy battle. They're gonna really blow me to smithereens on this one. Oh, why did they do this to me? They know they can't hit the... Yeah, and I'm going to be getting hit a lot by my own teammates. I predict this because this is going to happen. And this is why I hate having to deal with this situation, because one, every time I try to attack, a sniper's going to hit me by accident. And how much I'm going to bet someone's going to hit me by accident just to take revenge against me. And of course, this team's going to really blow themselves to smithereens with what they have. They better be good shooters, because otherwise they're going to get themselves killed. Actually, they're going to get us killed in the process, so I'm going to try to play with the small suit just to see how bad it is. Because every time I have a person hit me from behind, I get so mad. And oh boy, this team's gonna really suck. Because they all want to play support, and I'm just gonna be like, oh God, they're gonna get me killed. Semi-striker to 2. GM2 semi-striker. Here we go. This guy just keeps hitting me from behind. Thanks a lot. God, why the hell do they always gotta have a fucking group on my ass? Motherfuckers, shoot them. They always have to have a fucking group behind me, always in front of me.
敵モビルスーツを撃破。やる。
Yeah, because their whole team kept grouping up on me.
作戦行動を円滑にするために
Yeah, they keep grouping up on my ass every time. And it's like, dude, you guys need to stop being such pessimistic assholes about it. You want to beat the crap out of me, you should have done that on your own time. Done that on someone else's time, not on your time. You noticed the guy was there, you should have known the guy was right there. And yet you wanted to fucking be a pessimist about it. Stop being assholes about it.
攻撃来ます。中継地点の制圧確認。
Yeah, they got him. Yeah, man, of course, I get beaten up by these people. Not much I can do about it because Hashiana is kind of always doing that aggressive movement. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do.
こういう時ほど冷静に。味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。やる。
These guys need help, and yet they don't want to help this guy. And number 6 is.
もう一回行ってみましょう。
You can see right here, they're not even helping this guy. And I can't even get this guy. He's gonna try to.
味方機がやられました。
And yeah, of course he's gonna try to hit me. Bitch, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Revenge, bitch. Do you not fucking understand what revenge? Oh, you're gonna run around and try to. Motherfuckers. Yeah, I got a full fucking roof on my ass. And then he's gonna try to. Yeah, I hit him first, and yet he still gets the fucking goddamn clap on me. Ah, this is some bullshit. I still get surrounded by enemy forces. That's fucking retarded. No one bother. Yeah, and this is the thing that it bothers me the most about is like they cannot fucking work as a team. My god, they're getting killed because they all decided to play support. It is not a balance. Yep, and of course she's gonna try to stop me. And this is the reason why I don't play support, when you guys know you shouldn't be doing that, but yet you insist on getting... Ugh, these guys really don't know what they're doing. And I was getting attacked by multiple enemies, and half my team couldn't really shoot them if they tried to, because half the team was too busy. That's why we needed less support, but the limit should have been 2 support, not 3, not 4, but yet they decided to play those stupid things because they wanted to play them. That's how bad it is when you play support like that. Yeah, and that's the thing. Most people, I don't know why I'm not getting any rankings on that one. It pisses me off that every time I try to go into groups, they always lose to stupid. They don't care to, because they weren't really good per se, and it's like, I can't play like that. And I tried my best, but it's like the whole team kept getting killed on account of, one, they should have done better. But it's like, Jesus Christ. They could have done better, but it's like they chose support. Unless you have a really good setup with supports, you really can't really do much. Well, the guy already chose it, so I can't really get any good. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Round type. Screw it. Might as well use it because everyone's gonna get killed because they chose to. Yeah, always forcing you to play the map as it is. Yeah, because they keep trying to always jump me every time. Alright, so I have to... Oh crap, I hate when that happens. And here we go. Here they come. You think you can get out of the way, you dumbass? That's it. This guy really pisses me off. And of course he's gonna try to... Yeah, well, this is what happens when my team does not pay attention to what they're doing. They should have went after the other guys instead of the low health ones. Worry about them when you should have... Bad decisions, bad choices, man. Come on, don't... You guys got pinned into the ground. You should have defended the one area that would have been important, but no, they decided to play... Oh, and look how bad they are doing. And oh my god, that hit me for some weird reason. And I got hit by multiple fucking enemies, and here's my ally doing nothing. Letting you get away with it because this guy kept... Because that's the problem. Allies suck when they don't know what they're doing. And yet they're... I don't know why my allies are always respawning on C. That's a bad... Oh my god, they really... And they always gotta jump. Oh no, you fucking don't. You should have never ran that. Why does it always seem like everyone wants to jump my ass every fucking god? God, I hate when this happens. It's like they can't not. They do not know how to survive. Survivability is a fucking bitch to deal with, and yet they can't seem to figure out how to do survivability tactics. Survivability meaning you have to protect your own teammates, but they don't want to. They just back away and act like... You can see right here, they're doing a terrible job of helping their allies out. And of course, you gotta do something, dude. And of course, they're trying to hit me for some weird reason, and it's like, watch this. They're... And of course, this guy wants to play this stupid game. I'm gonna back away from him for a moment and let him... Because these guys are not winning. Of course, they're gonna try to... Oh, damn it, dude. Would've let me do something, but... Because... Yep, man, of course we lost this match. Dude! Get the fuck out of the way! Yeah, of course they're gonna try to... Move. They're gonna hit everybody. Oh my god, you're gonna run up to... Why the fuck you gonna hit me for? Oh god. We lost this match. Yeah, because... I don't really care, because the fact is, like, you guys didn't care to win matches, you didn't care to work as a team, so why the heck should I care? It didn't make any sense. Why? Because a lot of you guys let them beat up everybody, and I tried to stop them, but I had someone up in the corner trying to hit me. You could have stopped them when you should have stayed safe in the area where you were supposed to be, but instead you wanted to chase after somebody that wasn't really a good idea to put in the first place. But of course, they didn't want to do anything like that. They wanted to do their own thing. They should have known better, but they just chose to ignore those issues. And that's why most people hate it when they do that. Because they don't want to work as a team. And I tried my best to work as a team, but it's like, Jesus Christ. I really hate when they gotta force it upon players to do something like that. It's really bad. Because it's really bad when you're forced to... Because they're not trying to... And of course, someone leaves because due to the lack of teamwork that they deal with. Because they don't think it's a good setup, or they don't like the players, or they don't like anything, and they always have to leave because of some stupid reason. And it's like, they don't punish those players leaving them. Like, they threaten me, but yet they don't threaten the guy. Keeps coming back to do the... Like, it's not easy. Got it first. And it's like, it's a really bad setup. I don't know why they want to honestly do this. Oh no, Raid. Why the fuck did you guys pick Raid? They really are gonna try to de-rank me, aren't they? Well, these idiots are gonna fucking die. No, I'm gonna slap the sense out of these motherfuckers playing that game. I swear to God, all they do is the stupidest shit, and they think it's okay to do it against me. Fine. because I'm really pissed off when they do this shit. They want to play this game fine. Dang it. And it's always... And of course, you just let this motherfucker beat the crap out of me. You notice he was running behind, yet you want to go... This is the reason why, man. Come on. Yep, and of course, you guys left him high and dry. This is why this team is stupid. They don't even bother to acknowledge this issue. And that's what happens, because tactically they just let somebody waltz into them. I had to basically get beaten up because someone wanted to... And of course, he's gonna try to... Yep, and of course I get slapped around. That's it. How the fuck does this guy get an extra fucking hit? He used all his fucking melee abilities. Motherfucker. How are we gonna win this when... God, they had to spend all this fucking time on group. Oh, now you... Why did you have to walk into that? Why did you have to back into my ass? You fucking idiot. Damn it, dude. You should have... Come on, dude. Why did you have to kneel down when you noticed that the enemy was right there? You should have... Oh, God. I didn't have the fucking energy to do it. I didn't have the thrust power, but of course you did.
味方が撤去をマーキングしました。味方が敵のミスを撃破。作戦時間残り2分。本作戦における拠点の重要度が上昇。味方機がやられました。敵モビルスーツを撃破。味方機がやられました。作戦時間残り1分。最後まで油断しないように。味方機がやられました。味方が撤去をマーキングしました。このモビルスーツもうダメかも。撤去撃破。やりますね。
Oh! They're gonna kill us all. Bloody shit.
I just rolled away. How the hell did this guy get him?
味方が撤去をマーキングしました。
Vikings always win.
味方機がやられました。
Yep. And of course they die.
作戦時間終了。
Yep, we lost. We lost. See? Someone died. I knew that was gonna happen because someone didn't want to play it safe.
今回の戦闘報酬です。
Didn't want to play it safe, and they always have to play it stupidly. That's why you should have never fucking played Raid Mobile Suits in the first place. You almost had it, but it didn't work, and it got me killed in the process of the ranks. God, these idiots can't balance out their classes. They're not willing to compromise, they're not willing to do shit, and this is what happens. Teamwork-wise, failure is gonna happen, and yet they don't want to fucking work as a team, and this is what happens. They let the biggest little things that happen in teamwork, and they don't want to work together, and that's the problem with GM Sniper. You have to be really it's like, Jesus Christ, can you... And I had to deal with a whole bunch of team anti-semantics, because half of the team was trying, but half of the team wasn't even working together. And it has nothing to do with being good. It has something to do with teamwork. Like, if you don't work together, you're not gonna get wins. And that's the problem. Like, half the team would rather play freaking support not willing to compromise on what they want to play. And it's like, Jesus Christ, can you guys place... Why are you going to play 3 supports in one group if you're not going to play... Actually, it was 4 supports in one group, and yet they still lost on that match because, one, they didn't bother to realize that, sure, it works, but it's just not going to work all the time. Tactics-wise, you have to be careful on how you play an ace match. It's not that simple. Yeah, and you can see right here, they're not really doing much. Even with championship players, they're not gonna win. And I know that's gonna happen because they always do this bullshit.
Team 確定。最終準備をお願いします。
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Yeah, pisses me off when they say that and they can't even count on anybody. Because I have tried so many times to win, and they always lose. I don't know why they had to choose these. Well, let's put it this way. I tried the GM Semi-Striker just to see how well it works. And sometimes there are capabilities of it. It's just the problem is I don't know. Oh God, no. Why did you do that? Yeah, they're not going to play the same mobile suit. Yeah, and the problem is we're not going to be able to survive these matches because I know that... Alright.
まもなく目標地点に到達します。モビルスーツ隊の皆さん、出撃よろしくです。
I'm gonna have to figure out what would be the best strategy. The best strategy to cably destroy them.
作戦開始。中継地点を敵に奪う。中継地点の制圧確認。
This one.
中継地点を敵に奪われた。味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。やる。
Why
does it seem like I'm always unlucky
味
on
方が
shots
敵
like
機をマー
this?
キングしました。
What the hell?
損傷警備。大丈夫大丈
Why
夫。
is it always hitting shield? That's it, you motherfucking bitch.
中継地点を敵に奪われた。味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。やるー。味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。やるー。
Yeah, I'm only getting hit by...
味方が敵機をマーキングしました。
I'm just gonna play tag. Man.
攻撃。
Ah, they broke my fucking leg. I got hit by broken legs. And no one bothers to hit
味
the
方
back.
機がやられました。味方が敵機をマー
Because
キン
I'm
グしま
getting
した。
hit by multiple enemies because I'm...
味方機がやら再出撃の場所と方法を選んでください。
Because everyone keeps getting hit. No one bothers to hit the
集
back.
結要請です。合流しましょう。敵にステルス機が拠点に爆弾が仕掛けられま
Yeah,
した。
stealth unit got...
さあ、もう一回行ってみましょう。味方機がやられました。
Why does this always happen?
攻撃来ます。味方機がやられました。味方が爆弾を解除中。
Yep, and of course it's doing it again.
損傷警備。大丈夫大丈夫。 敵モビルスーツを撃破。やるー。攻撃支援が来ます。危険エリアから離脱してください。準備撃破。拠点がやられた。
Yeah.
後方部隊からの支援砲撃。
Oh, you
攻撃
fucking bitch.
攻撃終了。支援砲撃失敗です。敵兵を排除。
Because you wanted to be a bitch, though.
中継地点の制圧確認。
Because you wanted to be a bitch about it. Yeah, man, of course you get.
敵もやりますね。でもまだまだここから。味方機がやられました。味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。やるー。このモビルスーツはもうダ
Why
メか
does
も。
it always seem like everybody wants to press the shots down me, trying to get to me, throwing hit after hit after hit after hit. Nothing
味
can be
方
done
機がやられました。
Nothing can be done about it.
敵拠点への爆弾設置に成功。集結要請です。合流しましょう。
And it's always me being hit. Like it's
味方機がやられました。 作戦時間残り2分。本 作戦にお
Why
け
you
る拠
gotta
点
go
の
with
重
me,
要度が
man?
上昇。
Dude, out of the way, out of the way.
味方機がやられました。
Oh my god, you really are taking over like
敵
this.
拠点の破壊工作は成功です。やり
You
ま
guys
す
are
ね。
really taking over like this.
中継地点の制圧確認。作戦時間残り1分。諦めずに戦い抜きましょう。味方が敵機を回す。
Yeah, of course, you guys don't want to lose the team. He was coming right straight at you. You could have had him. I was backing away until you decided to get. Oh my god,
味
this
方が
team
敵モビル
is
スーツをゲッ
terrible.
味方機がやられました。
This team is terrible, man.
さあもう一回行ってみましょう。
This guy's just gonna.
長距離通信の準備完了。味方が敵機をマーキングしました。座標確定。後方部隊からの支援砲撃来ます。
They're not gonna get.
味方が敵モビルスーツを撃破。砲撃終了。支援砲撃失敗です。砲撃来ます。
Oh my god, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're dumb enough to do it.
作戦時間終了。危なかった。僅差でも勝ちは勝ちです。今回の戦闘報酬です。
That was the worst. That was the worst fight I ever went through. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good night.
お疲れ様でした。